Forrest. All right, Pika, I'm gonna need you take the reins for the beginning of this match while I get everything set up.
Oh man, I don't know if I can do this.
What do you tell us about Minnesota
so
Ben, the secret Sheik from last week?
Oh,
People
he's
wondering who it was.
he's really cool. He's I believe he's currently ranked number 3 in Minnesota. He won the Minnesota Summit over Preeminent and 100 grand. He's taken multiple sets off of Absent Page, who's number 1 in Minnesota, obviously, and he's just like, he's a really good Sheik player, and I've always been a pretty big fan of him.
And
he's pretty sick, and
yeah.
I really, Billy Bo Boop or whatever.
God, that must have been the most incredible thing for him. Like all these people thinking he's Swedish or like these other or Duck Sheik. After all that, it was a nice storyline. I wish he would have entered under his proper name because it did kind of mess with the seating a tiny bit. But it was cool to see like that fun little whodunit mystery going on in our Melee brackets as he's able to. Closer than I would expect this first talk to go, but I imagine he's figuring out what do I want to do against Game & Watch here.
Down throw fair.
Able to get back. Oops, I'm not able to do it. Looks like okay. No, we are all caught up, and interesting to go for the key there instead of the forward smash. Again, I'm not super well versed with Game & Watch's kills, but it looks like the down air into Nair was enough to get it there. Okay, let's see what Ben's able to do here. Seems like this would be one of those matchups we were talking about earlier about how Falco can be very oppressive against low tiers, and she kind of has a lot of that similar story with her needles and her grab that can just be impossible for some characters, namely characters like Bowser, to do anything about.
Sheik Bowser's awful. Game & Watch, not as bad, but still pretty bad.
Yeah. Because as we were speaking on earlier, Game & Watch's good recovery is able to get back from a lot of these scenarios unless we're seeing, okay, the up air or the up smash. Well, I guess that's 2 of Sheik's really good kill options. I was going to say for Game & Watch's lightweight, not able to take advantage of that. But yeah, those are Sheik is good. And then nice.
Sheik is good, Game & Watch is not as good.
I close off commentary. That's it. We're done for the night. Why need to bring in any top players when Pika's got all the knowledge I need? Oh, Lord.
I don't know anything, dude.
But as we're memeing out here, Ben is getting closer and closer. Also, we have not seen Forrest have any opportunities or taking any chances to pull out the judgment, not looking to probably play that cheeky of a game here. He's already putting himself at a huge...
Dude, it's net play.
Yeah, a huge disadvantage by
He
playing
just do it,
Game & Watch. No, man. He's already putting his neck on the line. He's got so much confidence from that win over Michael. He's just like riding this high here. He can do anything.
Dude, I can't believe he 3-0'd Michael, dude. Yeah. That's actually really, really freaking good.
God bless. All right, but Ben keeping a pretty strong lead here, staying pretty composed, doing a great job. Got 3rd last week, as we were speaking on earlier about the secret run where he entered under another tag, and looking to hopefully match that this week. I do not know who he would play if he wins this one, but he's looking. Oh, okay. Barely sneaks that one back and is looking pretty good to win this one here.
So, yeah. Yeah, he's been slowly taking control.
Yeah, as you kind of expect from the Sheik, very slow, methodical play. Okay, getting a little bit antsy, trying to finish off that edge guard. Forrest has still got a ways to go, getting some nice edge cancels to get some Game & Watch shield pressure is a phrase I thought I would never say, but I think that is what we just saw with our very own eyes. Okay. Slap? Yeah, Slap's gonna do it.
He can do it, dude.
Game & Watch can do anything he puts his heart to, except winning Game 1 against Ben Sheik as they go back to bats, where Ben is looking to close this one out and not have to spend any more time playing against Game & Watch, as that weird combo string is met with an even weirder chain that kind of extends the combo weirdly. A lot of weird.
Man, chain. I love chain, dude.
Oh. Chain is a move in Super Smash Bros. Melee for the Nintendo GameCube, and that is probably all the positive things I can say about it.
It's really good. I don't want to hear this slander.
I mean, when we're we're talking, when the context of good is involving a matchup against Game & Watch, I guess you could go as far to say that is a good move. If we're defining some things that Game & Watch has as good. But
Chain is actually Sheik's best move.
Jesus Christ. I'm so glad your block is over.
Get out of here. I'm staying on for DK.
No, please. All right, but as
I can tell some crazy stories.
Oh Lord. There's too many secret DMs from the private Melee Stats servers. You got too much dirt on me, Pika. Nonetheless, I'm going to avoid talking about ruining my Melee career. Instead, talk about how Ben is surprisingly down here against Forrest's Game & Watch. Despite the training weights that have been put on him here, doing some real nice edge cancels, getting only 5. It was doing some really fancy stuff to get 5 damage, and then Ben just gets 1 grab and gets like a fresh 56 and more up here off the top.
That's the story.
Yeah.
Ew.
All right. Able to get back to the ledge, can right back into position. Oh, hit him with the judgment. Ah, come on. I want to see 1 9.
Do it. Do the 9. He could have won last game if he hit a 9.
Yeah, I mean, if he did hit a 9 every time in his punish games instead of going for solid options, there's a hypothetical universe where he doesn't. That's I guess the new thing we're gonna have to be watching out for. People are gonna mod their local games on NetPlay so that their Game & Watch are sick, but it's only port 3. Here we go.
I was gonna say, it's like.
Yeah, that's we can't let anyone host their own games. Warmer's running some secret shit out here trying to host his games. Ooh, jab reset. As for memeing, Forrest is doing some real nutty stuff. The single bacon trying to extend that combo there. He might be able to get back. Yeah. If Ben didn't get it to that ledge. All right. Again.
This Game & Watch is looking slick.
Yeah, he's doing a lot of real nice stuff. Oh, and goes to ledge with a full stock lead here. Are we gonna see? God, I believe this is moving in the top 24. This might be for a top. Might be winners semis. I don't know how far out of. I gotta get this bracket ready.
This is the best Game & Watch performance of all time.
I mean, as a historian, I trust your judgment on that, on this very legitimate tournament. Oh, come on. There's so many opportunities. Go for the 9. You have to do it. Forrest.
If he doesn't do a 9, it's not the greatest Game & Watch performance of all
I'm
time.
just going to be like, yeah, if you go look at the rules for the tournament, it says East Coast only. Florida's not in there. I'm going to DQ you. I'll just shoot him a DM in the middle of this match real quick. Be like, yo, hit a 9 or you
Dude, Florida's definitely in the South, dude.
Nah, I don't know what you're talking about. Let's talk about the game where a Game & Watch might take our 3rd placer from last week to Game 3 as we get a little bit of chop here. And Ben might be able to sneak this one out. Oh, God.
How is this an East Coast tournament when we're doing Minnesota versus Florida?
I should have said nothing. I've made the grave mistake of saying things like Ben maybe has made the grave mistake to go to Game 3 against Forrest, giving him more time to adapt and figure out this matchup.
Dude, I can't believe Forrest might win this, dude.
Dude, First, week 2, we have Puff versus Peach Grand Finals. Week 3, we have DK and Game & Watch killing it on stream. Please, God, Ben, please save me. Become the saver us of Untitled, as some might say. But
he's definitely the protagonist.
Yeah. And looking like a great start here. Game & Watch not really able to do much. Really doesn't have a great projectile as she can just run away, get some needles, and just very, very cleanly finish off this game, this stock 1 on Game 3.
The sausage is a legendary projectile.
It is, but I don't think you're going to be able to cover some distance on FD. Right.
If you chucked it, dude.
Yeah. Okay, how much is he going to get off this grab? Okay, going for a free grab. Again, maybe it's true. Yeah, God, Forrest has been doing such a great job at cleaning up these edge guards. Or like, if he's not able to get a kill off the edge guard, he's putting it into another scenario where he's able to get damage. Yeah.
He's really good at reading Ben's options and hitting him with like fairs and nairs, and he's just done a really good job.
Yeah, which is so crazy to see a Game & Watch perform this well in events this far in Winterside. And this was such a last-minute thing. Like, Forrest, I DM'd him to if he was going to, like, enter the tournament normally, and he was like, nah. And then, like, an hour before registration closed, he was like, yo, can I just, like, enter Game & Watch? I'd be like, wow, why not? What's the worst that could happen? And I'm seeing now.
This is the worst.
Yeah, this is... This is the death of Melee. It's not coronavirus canceling all of our events. This is the death of Melee. We're seeing it in real time.
Whoa! You can't say coronavirus.
Why would you repeat the thing that you cannot say? Nonetheless,
not say COVID-19.
Nonetheless, I do legitimately appreciate Forrest competing in this competition and showing us the potential of Game & Watch like he did. Oh my God, looking like a Falco out here, just spamming down air and getting kills as he brings it pretty much back to even. Oh my, what is this combo game?
Dude.
Is Game & Watch a good character? Is this what Melee's come to?
I've long said.
Jabber said,
I've long
do
said
the 9!
Watch his...
Do
oh
it.
my God.
Oh God, that was it. Oh my God. Oh, we're speeding up a little bit. Oh, when did these tides turn?
They turned when the Game & Watch
Yo,
woke up.
What?
To game so we could watch.
Dude, are you ready to see DK Game & Watch Grand Finals at Untitled 3?
And the winner,
oh Lord,
we'll never know. Dude.
All right.
How were those Puff Peach Grand Finals?
I don't want to talk about it. I was at the end of a 5.5-hour commentary block. My brain was mush, and it turned even more so. All right, well, let's focus on this crazy occurrence. Game 3, Game & Watch versus Sheik. Ben, as Pika stated, the protagonist maybe of the Untitled series, looking to lose to Forrest's Game & Watch. Oh, the charged up smash, pulling out some ultimate stuff here. Getting that big...
Oh, man.
Is that going to be it? Okay. Forrest doing a great job to finish this off. Looking for a win. Oh, no, able to recover here. But with Sheik's... Oh, wow. Ben betting it all. Looking for a chance to get back. Oh, my God. A big chokes there from Forrest on these edge guards.
Oh, man,
best move in the game. So many best moves in the game. This is ultra spaghetti. Hey, when do Game & Watches? Oh, that's it. Oh, Forrest moves on in bracket, beats our 3rd place finisher.
Oh my
Forrest,
God.
who last week DQ'd because he slipped through the bracket, is now in top 24 on winner's side with Game & Watch.
He is.
God bless.
Let's go, Game & Watch.
God